Hi, I'm Amy, a youth librarian at Multnomah County Library's Capitol Hill branch. And this is my friend Willow. She's a thoroughbred here at Trillium Creek Training and Rehabilitation Center, where I get to help care for her. I'm going to read you a book in just a moment about someone else who gets to meet a horse and make friends with them. Hello, Miss Nelson, Miss Savage, and Miss Johnson's kindergarten classrooms. I sure miss you. And I hope you like the story I brought to read with you today. It is Hello Horse by Vivian French and Catherine Rayner. And I think this horse looks a little bit like Willow, don't you think? Let's see what happens. Hello Horse. I have a friend named Catherine, and she has a horse named Shannon. Come and meet her, Catherine says. I'm not sure if I like horses. Shannon likes people, Catherine tells me, and you'll like Shannon. She points to a horse eating grass by the fence. There she is. She's so big, I say. Shannon may be big compared to you, but she's very kind, says Catherine. Then she calls out, Shannon, I've brought someone to meet you. Shannon throws her head up to look at us as we walk over to meet her. I stare at her. She's beautiful. Her eyes are dark and she looks as if she knows everything there is to know. Catherine pulls a carrot out of her pocket and breaks it in half. Here, keep your hand very flat so she doesn't nibble your fingers by mistake. She won't mean to, but she can't tell where your fingers end and the carrot begins. I hold out my hand and Shannon takes the carrot. Her mouth feels like soft velvet. She's got very tickly whiskers, I say, and Shannon pulls her head back as if she's shocked. Horses have sensitive hearing, Catherine rubs Shannon's nose and tells me. You have to talk quietly to them. Would you like to lead her to the yard? I feel proud leading Shannon across the field. The ground is hard and her feet clip, clop, as we go. Her feet are very noisy, I say. She's wearing metal shoes, Catherine explains. They protect her hooves. When we get to the other side of the field, Catherine ties Shannon's rope to the fence. There's a bucket full of brushes, and I watch as Catherine chooses one. What are you doing? I ask. I'm going to groom her. When I've brushed off all the mud and dust, we'll put on her saddle and bridle, and you can go for a ride. Oh, I look at Shannon. She puts her head down and looks at me. Woof! She puffs at me through her nostrils. I feel her breath on my face and it makes me laugh. There, says Catherine, she likes you. You can blow back, very gently. Then she'll know you like her too. Do you want to do that with me? Whew. Maybe you'll meet a horse one day and you can whew into her nose. All the time we're talking, Catherine is brushing Shannon and I can tell that Shannon enjoys it. Even her legs get brushed. I'd feel funny if someone brushed mine. All done, says Catherine, and she goes to get the saddle and bridle. I say, and I look at my feet. I'm not sure I want... Catherine doesn't hear me. She puts on Shannon's saddle and bridle, and then she pulls a big strap tight. We're almost ready, she says. I don't say anything. Now, says Catherine, time for your first ride. Put your foot in the stirrup. My tummy has butterflies, but I do as she says. Take hold of the reins. You can hold her mane if you feel wobbly. Then Catherine takes my other foot and... Oh, I say. I'm sitting on Shannon's back and it's very high up. And Shannon takes a funny little whickering noise, as if she's saying, well done. And I'm riding. And there they go. Now I have a friend named Shannon, and Shannon has a new friend. Me. Well, that is the end of our story, Hello Horse by Vivian French and Catherine Rayner. I hope you liked it, and I hope that I will see you very soon. All right, take care. See you soon.